Mont and the united forces of Leonis and Horn march for Ovis, while Stern, who currently hails to the Sanctum, strikes out in search of Gilgamesh after reuniting with his mother, Helena. His purpose? To confirm the truth of what was written in the diary of his father, Elda. Meanwhile, Oberon is torn between his love for his betrothed, Luciel, and his deep veneration for Jaden. As if attuned to his plight, trouble broods between Rundal and Heindler. Frustration amasses, and resentment festers. A dark cloud looms over both armies, but to what will it result?
Explain yourselves.
What are you talking about?
Do not play the fool. You would claim to know nothing? 3 soldiers have already turned up dead with throats slit from ear to ear. All since we came to the castle, no less.
And you think we are the ones behind it?
Who else could it be?
Then toss us in the dungeons.
What?
If it will prove our innocence, I, for one, am all for it.
What is it that you plot?
I think you're the ones doing the plotting around here. We're just helping you with whatever it is you're up to.
What?
Come now. Don't tell me you're having second thoughts.
Well then, enlighten me. What do you intend to do?
As I said, we'll make ourselves comfortable in the dungeons for a while.
You are being serious.
Even for shinobi such as ourselves, there's no escaping the dungeons of Rundal. And yet I can assure you, the killings will continue.
And that's what will prove our innocence.
Wait. Does this mean your people are already within the castle?
It does. There's already more shinobi from Goga here than you can count on one hand.
You led them in here.
It was quite easy too, if you must know. A number of our shinobi have even taken the places of a few Heindler soldiers.
And you thought that is all it would take to bring down Rundal Castle? Elshra and Krace have been called back from the front lines to serve as my security. Elshra in particular happens to be the deputy commander of Crucium. She is as sharp of mind as she is trusted by her troops.
Which is why we will need you to play your part.
What do you mean?
Even with the might Goga commands, we do not stand the slightest chance of going head-to-head with Rundal. But there happens to be someone in Rundal that must be protected at all costs.
You speak of Lady Alaya.
That's right. I'm sure you would have no problems dealing with that Elshra, or whatever her name was. Am I wrong?
But it will not be long before Jaden's main force learns something is amiss in the castle.
We've already taken measures to make sure he doesn't. The chieftain of Goga, Lady Marial, and a score of her most skilled shinobi have surrounded the castle at key locations. Naturally, they lay in wait where Rundal's eyes shall not perceive them. Not a single soul will be delivering word to their beloved King Jaden.
Lady Elia, it is I, Elshra. I must speak with you.
Enter.
Lady Elshra, what perfect timing.
Perfect timing.
We were just about to seek you out at the order of Lady Elia.
In regard to what, exactly?
It seems forces have infiltrated the castle and killed some of the soldiers.
Lady Elia fears that the two of us will be the center of suspicion.
Which is why, Lady Elshra, we must ask you to imprison us.
We will gladly cooperate if it helps prove our innocence.
Please do as they ask of you.
Are you certain, my lady?
I am indeed.
I shall see personally to Lady Elia's protection until their innocence is proven.
Very well. I understand. Escort them to the dungeons.
Yes, my lady. Come with us.
Now what is it you wish to speak about?
Well, it was about those two, actually.
I see. I want nothing more than for them to be cleared of any doubt. And on that matter, I think this should be brought to King Jaden's attention with the utmost of haste.
I have already sent word to the main force.
Thank you, Elshra. I knew I could depend on you.
You are too generous, my lady.
Kalorum, assume your positions! A single soldier? That's just disrespectful. Don't let him escape! Put a bullet in every limb!
No sign of the enemy!
A vision, perhaps.
You seem to be having a tough time out here.
King Jaden.
Seeing a vision on the field can only mean that Lucielle is still in the castle. I suppose that means her plan all along was to draw Heindler away and isolate us.
That was a moment I wish you had not seen.
No, as much as I hate to admit it, that fiendish woman knows the ways of war.
She does.
Indeed. And when it comes to war, the best course of action is to do whatever frustrates your enemy. But that's a game two can play. Raldor!
Crucium awaits your command.
Let's see how she likes being treated in kind. That villainous princess clearly toys with us.
Toys, you say?
That's right. I'd say she's waiting for something. and she's just using us as entertainment until the time is right. Raldor, you know what needs to be done.
As you wish, Your Highness. We shall not concern ourselves with their trickery.
What do you mean?
It is simple. We do not engage the visions.
The enemy summons them with startling speed, sending vision after vision to attack us.
Indeed. And if we allow ourselves to engage them, we will be worn down by attrition and see our munitions empty.
So, we ignore the visions and breach the castle.
Correct. I'd say Lucielle summons her visions from a vantage point in her castle overlooking the battlefield. Naturally, this is far from advantageous for us.
Meaning, if we breach the gates and push our way into the castle, we will escape her field of view.
Correct again. Even she cannot properly engage a foe she cannot see.
Once we are inside, your bullets will pave the way for us.
Understood.
We are counting on you.
Well then, we've got a castle to breach.
We stand ready, Your Highness.
我こそ古代史の
抗ってみろ。
どうしてもやる？元気出て。
I'll fight to the end of endless.
I will fight until the very end. It ends here! Takes more than that. Gratitude. Let me help you. You will fall! Victory is ours!
There's still no signs of the Sanctum closing in on the army of Rundal. I suppose I should take this to mean that Sadali has made contact with Oberon. But Sadali shall find it impossible to placate the dragon that is Heinler. Which means the battle shall remain on the fields of Ovis after all. So be it. I shall keep them entertained a little longer until everyone is ready to play their part.
I'll fight. Stand together.
遠慮はしない。いけるか。I'll fight until the very end.
どうしてもやる？頑張って行こ
う。Let me help you.
You have my ease.
刻む。先に手を打つ。
頑張って行こう。
Time to end this. Well done. We stand together, victorious.
遠慮はしない。いけるか。My gratitude.
我こそ古代。
My thanks.
どうしてもやる？元気出て。
My gratitude.
I'll fight. To the end.
My thanks. I will fight until the very end. Stay strong,
お願い
brother.
します。
無理はするな。
抗ってみろ。
頑張って。
My gratitude. Let me help you.
お願いします。
Time to end this.
滅びの始まりだ。
刻む。
It ends here.
元気出て
My
きた？
thanks.
Let us end this.
You will fall.
行くぞ。
頑張って行こう。
My gratitude. 当然の結果だ。
King Rogza. Our strategy is to have Garvel lead Heimler away so that we can strike down Rundal. But with every moment that passes, the forces of Rundal advance upon the castle. If we do not take action, I fear the tide of battle will never return to our favor.
I understand why your patience abandons you. Quite well, in fact. However, the battle is still young.
Young, you say?
Indeed. That which lies ahead will truly define our fates.
It would seem our reinforcements are late in their arrival.
Are you expecting aid other than ours?
Indeed.
Who is it that you speak of?
That is something I cannot reveal yet, for one can never know when the enemy may be listening.
But as it stands...
There is no need for concern. I shall continue to send visions to the battlefield from the safety of the castle.
You can summon visions at such a distance?
If I may, there are still a fair number of Ovis soldiers deployed on the field. With the castle gates still closed, none of them will be able to return.
A matter which cannot be helped.
Cannot be helped.
You are all well aware that war and sacrifice come hand in hand.
Please, there is still hope for them.
The forces of Leonis would like permission to deploy for battle. I implore you.
Very well. But know this. Once the castle gates close behind you, they will not be opened again without grave cause. If you are firm in your resolve, then take to the field.
What is that stuck-up woman's problem?
You should not speak like that, Lilith.
But...
Do you not find it strange?
What exactly?
Ramada, has Lady Luciel changed in any way since you were last here?
It feels not so much that she has changed, but more so that she now shows her true self.
This makes me think of what Jaden said when we parted. He said Luciel does not pale in comparison to Melnia, and that we should be wary of her.
What do you think he actually meant? That Princess Luciel is but a wolf in the guise of a sheep?
It is not beyond the realm of possibility.
Ah, there you are.
Camilo.
I heard about what's going on. It seems they're going to open the gates for Leonis to take the fight to Rundal.
Indeed. The troops from Ovis out there are getting worn down, unable to return to the castle. Camilo, are you here to aid us?
But of course. I, the great Camilo, will always stop to lend a hand to those in need.
He actually just said that King Mont was the last person he wanted to look like a hero.
Come on! Can't you keep anything to yourself?
Thank you, Camilo.
May the best man win, Mont.
Win what?
Whoever takes out Jaden gets to keep Marjorie. Deal? Ow! What was that for?
Lady Marjorie is not an object to be claimed. And she certainly would not waste her time on anyone who believes otherwise.
You speak true. I am sorry. I deeply regret my words.
Look at that. You are finally learning how to behave yourself.
I bet Marjorie's heartstrings won't be able to handle this sincere, well-meaning side of mine.
Ugh.
Okay, let's get out there!
The castle gates will soon be closed once again. And once they are, we shall not be able to return so easily.
I'm ready for whatever awaits us.
Ramada and I will keep you safe, no matter what we may face.
That's right. We will fight through anything with you.
Are you sure about this, Camilo?
Sure about what?
You once served under Heinler, did you not? Sooner or later, we shall end up facing them.
What of it? You think I'll switch sides if things start to get hairy?
That's not exactly what I was going to say.
They know what I'm capable of, but I happen to know them just as well. Trust me when I say I've got what it takes to send them packing.
Don't forget about us!
Salir, this does not have to be Horn's fight.
True, but we're still going to give you a hand.
We shall fight at your side.
We are all here for this one purpose.
But...
Besides, Lady Ma Cherie would kill us if anything happened to you, Mont.
Mont, I think you're forgetting something.
Oh, there's no need for all those formalities out here.
Please forgive her lack of manners. She was clearly raised in the gutter.
Are you asking to be reduced to ashes?
How about I chop you up into little pieces first?
What's your problem?
What is your problem?
Stop this at once. Have you forgotten we are about to go to war?
I'm starting to think this is a bad idea.
The gates will now be closed.
It is time. Let us catch up to the Ovis forces still on the field and rally to their support.
Halt! So, Mont has finally showed himself. Listen well. Our foe wields an ancient ring just as I do. Steel yourselves for what we're about to face.
Jaden's at the front of the enemy's lines.
Now we must wait and see how Rachis reacts to his presence.
We already know exactly what she's going to do. She'll betray Horn the first chance she gets. I mean, the whole reason she came here from the east was to serve under Rundle, right?
Apparently, yes.
She'll betray Horn, get on Jaden's good side, and sneak over to Rundle. I can see it now. It's totally going to happen.
What are we talking about?
Rachis! I swear she'll do anything if it means she can... oh, crap.
If I can what, exactly?
Nothing.
Can the two of you be any more suspicious? What are you up to? Whatever. But know that if you try anything, I shall dice you both into tiny little pieces.
Hey, what is going on here? We're about to engage in battle. Shut up and focus!
I know.
Well then, let us delay no longer.
我こそ古代史の血を引きずる。
どうしてもやる？頑張って。
それでいい。I'll fight to the end of the
Have my
earth.
gratitude.
遠慮はしない。いけるか。
I will fight until the very end. Let me help you.
それでいい。
Expect no mercy.
Stay strong. Takes more than that.
Time to end this.
行くよ。
Takes more than that. Prepare yourself!
Stand together.
頑張って行こ
いけるか。
それでいい。
Prepare yourself!
刻む。当然の結果だ。遠慮はしない。無理はするな。
gratitude.
我こそ古代史の滅びの始まりだ。
どうしてもやる？元気出て。
I'll fight. To the
Have
end.
my gratitude. I will fight until the very end. Let me help you. Takes more than that. Takes more than that.
You will fall. 頑張って。
それでいい。Time to end this.
It ends here.
Expect no mercy.
Stay strong. My gratitude.
It's 当然の結果だ。
So you are Jaden.
And you are?
Raychess, of Horn 2nd Division Nitor.
Your name sounds familiar.
I'm sure it does. I once planned to serve the ranks of Rundal.
I remember now. There was a time I sought out the most promising warriors from the East to fill the ranks of Crucium. And instead, one of them ends up in Horn.
It is nothing personal, but I shall be taking your head.
All right, come and get it. I like people who know what they want.
Allow me to deal with her, Your Highness.
Who are you supposed to be?
Raldor, commander of Rundal's 2nd Division, Crucium.
The commander I would have served under.
I shall show you just how far beyond your capabilities King Jaden is.
It is Jaden who I have come for. But I suppose you will serve as a good warm-up.
She's all yours then, Raldor.
As you wish.
Lady Salir!
I know!
Such concentrated fire patterns.
Oh, I know what's going on here.
What are you talking about?
The enemy we're dealing with. There's only one woman who could be behind this.
Lady Salir!
Lucia, I know it's you. Come out and show yourself!
You deserve praise for having the spine to come here. Where is that brother of yours?
I don't need his help to deal with you.
So he cowers behind the safety of the castle walls.
I'm not going to go easy on you if you keep talking about brother like that.
Do your worst. Once you fail, I shall put an end to your existence.
I'd like to see you try. I'm going to burn you to a crisp!
Here they come.
I always knew that we would meet again on the battlefield someday.
You're...
Baral of Rundal's 2nd Division, Crucium. So, you returned to Leonis.
Yes. Second time's a charm, right?
There was another, Lady Moore. She now serves as one of the 6 Fangs of Heimler.
My sister and I exchanged our farewells long ago.
Your king, Mont, I believe his name is. He also stands on this battlefield.
But of course.
Then perhaps I shall finally be able to meet him.
I'm afraid I cannot let you do that. This is the point from which you go no further.
Rundal will not be stopped, no matter what stands in its way.
Jaden.
So, we meet again.
We owe you much for what you did in the war against Wazette.
Think nothing of it. Things just happened to work out in your favor. Now then, let's do this. But let me make one thing clear. There's no place for quarter in this battle.
Agreed.
遠慮はしない。
我こそ古代
どうしてもやる？元気出て。
I'll fight to the
Have
end.
my thanks. I will fight until the very end. Stay strong.
出します。
抗ってみろ。
頑張って行こう。
It ends here. 仕上げだ。
あがいてみせろ。あがいてみせろ。
Expect no mercy. You're mine! Well done. We stand together, victorious.